Trumpers and the GOP are losing their minds over a viral protest, and I have to admit, it's kind of satisfying to watch. Welcome back to Occupy Democrats, I'm David Reddish. The era of Trump has brought nothing if not protests, as the demented and possibly syphilitic president, along with his muskrat-in-chief, continue to sow chaos throughout our government and abroad. A series of Republican-led town halls have gone off the rails as protesters have attacked Republican congresspeople for their enabling of Trump.
Whether you like it or not,
show it to us. Make it public.
That is that. I appreciate your work at the IRS. This is kind of a repeat question. Karen says, why is an unelected person allowed to hire, fire government employees? I'll take one of these. Where's Karen that asked this question?
Okay, let's talk about this. So your proposal to solve this is to tax the rich.
And of course, given Elon Musk's ongoing and legally dubious role as the head of Doge, and let's be real, his job as shadow president, protests have broken out at Tesla dealerships worldwide.
What the? Wait, but what are they doing? What is this? Whoa, what the hell? Wait, what is this? What the hell?
What do we get a mouth on?
Wait, what are you doing to this guy?
My name's Frankie, and I'm getting arrested today protesting Elon Musk. He bought his way into office. He bought his way into heading a government agency. He bought his power at the expense of the American people, at the expense of our environment, at the expense of our world, and all of the people in it.
Elon Musk has got to go! Elon Musk has got to go! Elon Musk got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Elon Musk has got to go! Hey, hey!
Trump and Musk have called these protests illegal or acts of terrorism, which is ridiculous coming from two guys who claim to champion free speech. Peaceful protesting is protected under the First Amendment, of course, and both Trump and Musk have shown themselves to be hypocritical on this point. Earlier today, for example, Trump issued threats against journalist Maggie Haberman, as well as the New York Times, MSNBC, and CNN, for reporting that Elon Musk had access to the Pentagon's contingency plans for a war with China. Musk has taken to blocking accounts critical of him on Twitter. I still refuse to call it X. It's just stupid, okay? Or deleting posts that attack his stupidity. That's really hilarious considering that Musk bought Twitter under the auspice of protecting free speech. You get the idea. Hypocrisy is in style in the Trump era, just like protesting. Now some protesters in Georgia are really getting under the skin of Trump, Musk, and their loony supporters. Take a look. That footage was taken at Georgia State University, where students show they still know how to make protesting fun and have a sense of irony. By the way, we think that character in the wheelchair is meant to be a villain from the Mad Max movies. Toe Cutter, maybe? I'm not sure. If you recognize her, please feel free to message me on Instagram. This isn't the first time that triad of performance artists appeared in public either. Earlier this week, the three showed up at the Georgia Capitol building, and similarly, MAGA went nuts.
I'm a criminal. I was free once, now I'm clinical. You so technical. This was Mexico. And everywhere I go, it's all by Mexico. Fuck.
Trump and Musk supporters might take issue with this protest because, as we all know, they're total snowflakes. How else to explain why they're so dang upset all the time? And they say liberals can't take a joke? That's not what it looks like right now. Yes, obviously this protest is meant to be weird and kinda creepy, but it also has a point. Donald Trump and Elon Musk have become enslaved to chaos, not to mention cronyism and corruption. Don't doubt for a second that the whole point of Trump's administration is to usurp as much taxpayer money as they can while cutting taxes on themselves and their rich friends. For that matter, we're also pretty sure that Trump has done the same sex slave crawl with Vladimir Putin, which would explain a lot. Think about it. I, for one, hope that these creepy Mad Max protesters keep showing up to troll the muskrat and liar-in-chief. It at least keeps things entertaining as the despotic duo does their best to make the United States look more like a Mad Max movie. Shocking and strange as they may be, here's hoping that reaction wakes up enough American voters to the chaos descending around them. This is Occupy Democrats.